Aha, good. So let's quickly recap. Can you tell me, Mr. Ayeni, why this market rejected here? What was the intuition for doing this, and why this market? What was the intuition?
The intuition is that the buyers, they rejected the markets. So that makes the market to form a lower low, like lower low there, yeah, lower low. The lower low there, sir.
I didn't get you.
Hello,
you are not communicating as a trader. If I'm a layman, I won't understand you. Because I mean, listen, I'm communicating as a trader, so a layman can even understand what you're saying, sir.
The buyers.
You are eating, Abby. Let me make you to chew what you are eating first.
No. I can talk, sir. Okay. The buyers.
Okay, sir.
They rejected in the markets.
Okay.
So they rejected to the point that the market is not even up to like a equal low self, like due to the rejection. So the rejection is lower high, higher low, higher low, higher low. Because it's not up to the point of the lower the lower low before you start.
Right. Yeah, you make the point I needed to hear. Fine, sir. The rejection came and resulted into an higher and higher low. And we were asked from a lower low to higher low, which shows a structure. It could either the rejection could either come in form of equal low or come in form of higher equal low or higher high than this, higher than this previous low here, which shows what a structure for long market. That's the intuition. Because if you come to the lower time, you will see it more clearer and how the ejections occur vividly. Am I talking, guys? So that is intuition.
Yes, yes.
So it goes and then formed what? This is what?
Higher high.
This is what?
Higher low.
This is what?
Higher high.
This is what?
Higher low.
This is what?
It's not up to the higher high.
Tell me as a layman, don't tell me as a, that's just you are speaking. I want you to speak as while you're speaking as a trader. So so tell me what's that, sir?
Lower high.
Is what? A lower high.
A lower.
Okay. What is this?
Lower low.
This is a lower low? Kai. That is exactly what we need to get. You mustn't have that structured mind of no, not by that. It's by the market printing. What's the printing out? Because what? You can change the dynamics at any time. And you'll be like, you'll be lost. No, you shouldn't be lost in any form. What is this, sir? You are wrong. What is this? Mr. Adeniran, what is this, sir? Mr. Wale. You said what?
Yes.
What was this? What was this?
I can't hear what.
From here, he came back here. He came here and he came to this point. What's this?
Hello.
I'm with you, sir. Just speak. I'm with you.
Higher low.
It's not higher low.
Well, I can't see where you're putting that.
This point, sir. This point. What's that? Well, what is it there? What's the low doing? What's it? What's it? What can like a trader? What's the low doing? What's the performance?
Lower low, sir.
Hey, Mban. Hey, Mba. Look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. Chai. See my people, the way they take price action since when? Now, many times we know since we started price action, started from market structure first. Anyway, let me help you guys out. This is what I want you to understand. This is what this is one of the technicality in the market that may happen. And if you interpret it wrongly, you execute wrongly. Now, if you have interpreted this one as lower low, you begin to say, perhaps market just buy. That is it. That's why I'm telling you guys that don't just cram the lower low. No, don't just cram like a rhythm, like a poem, like a sound. We're not doing that here. We're not doing that here. But let it be stick to you. Let it be clear to you, whatever the action market is doing in the market, whatever the things that is pointing out in the market. Market came here to come and do I here. It came here to go and do a lower, which is what normal. This is what I became, this resistance here became a support here. This one here now became a support and to buy. Fine, which you did. I took this strategy as well. Now, this was the resistance. I came here to become a support here, and it buys. And it breaks away this one and came here. Normal, I told us. It's here now, it came back to this place now, which is what becoming a support for you to buy. This one, which was more resistance before, this was high before becoming resistance. Now, these two lines now is now becoming support. This new line is not becoming support now. Now, which is what a buy as well. And the buy came. It's meant to what come at once and take away this our recent high, but it didn't do that at first. It came and stopped here first, and it came back to this place again. You see that what an equal low or a higher low. That is it. It's not a lower low. If it has taken this previous down to this point, then we can be seen looking for the lower low. Come on, guys. Hey, because that interpretation already has told me what I need to do. Trying to interpret that, oh, after it came back to this place, it came here, then this, I may not take action here. I may just be waiting. Look at it. Yeah, looking if you can take away this one. If it doesn't take away this one, if we equals it, I see some other confirmation and what it's doing already, I do doing the V pattern or anything. I will go on. Then it shows to me that what the long is still valid. Am I talking, people?
Sir, is it equal like that?
It's equal. Let's go to the lower section and see it. It's equal. If it's not equal, it is lower. It is same thing. If it's not equal to the low, it is higher. It's an higher low, which also shows a validity for long. Then why should it be lower low? Lower low is if we say it's lower, then you looking to short, then you'll be wrong with that. Then your execution will be wrong. See now, it came here. Can you see now? Lower high, almost equally, but a lower high. It still shows a validity to long. You are saying a lower low. That means you must take away this one and come here or come here. Then that one should be showing what it will end up reaching this point for end of the short. So then this trend line can now bounce it up for a buy again. And our cycle level here can also bounce it for a buy. Come on, guys. Come on. This should be very, very clear to us. This should be very, very clear to us. Interpretation of all these actions are very key because it will affect your execution. To do what? It will affect our execution. We need to understand this, guy. We need to understand this very well. Am I talking, people?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You need to understand this very, very well. See now, so for me to have seen this now, price action, I know what to do. I feel that this is what he came here. He makes what? Bounce. Second bounce. Bram, bros. If I see take away this one and it comes here, I'll just take away that. Then to what to do it and to come back here. That's all. But see what he did. He used a 2 bounce. Bam, bam. See my this now. You can see that I had what? A zone there. I drew my zone there. That shows what? Head and shoulder. Upside down, head and shoulder. The upside down part, which is what? A buy. Continuation of the what? The long market. Perfect, guys. Come. I'm talking, people. That is it, guys. You have to understand this price action. This is it. Tug of war. What is going on? Struggle. Back. And eventually, this one do this one. You give her one punch. Bam. Anthony Joshua. 2 point. Bam. He knock out for the round 1. Knock out for round 2. What is it? He has won the belt. What's going on? We have 3 rounds to do. I knock you for first round. I knock you for second round. If you even knock me for third round and say, Baba, I don't win you. That's what is going on here too. Talk of fight, talk of war. Talk of war. Who is leading? Who is winning? Who is knocking each other down? Who is retweeting? Come on, guys. So this is what I want you guys to know. Should understand. If you not go to lower side, we begin to see more clear and clear again. And it shows once I see this kind of stuff, I'm confident of buy. I put my surplus behind here. I'm going to be a strong buy. That is all for me. You go back. If you come against me, I know I'm lost. I know the market dynamism or capacity just came in. Probably big boys, big banks. They just decided to take your stop loss and everything like that. Then I'll be looking to buy somewhere around here or come to split. I'm like, that is all. And I was said that I was wrong. Even though it showed me what head and shoulder, I said my loss. It happens at times. That's why we just overrule the normal laws. We just change what it's meant to do. Just it's normal. Sometimes it comes to the influence of the big banks. They want to just take you there, stop loss. Wait, you say you don't hide for that place. They want to take them away before it moves. That happens at times. That's what's called the complexity and the dynamism of the market. It might result into loss for you. It happens. It's normal. Doesn't mean you are wrong. Doesn't mean if you see head and shoulder the next time, you should not take it. That is it. That is it. A clear one. Perfect clear one. So that is what we're talking. Do you understand, guys?
Yes, sir.
You need to understand this thing, and then maybe next week will perfect it. You need to understand this thing. So let's go back. You need to understand this. So what's this, guys? So what's the intuition here, Mr. Ayene? What's the intuition here? Explain to us again. We are on the same page.
Yeah. The intuition there is lower high.
Okay. What's the intuition?
Because the buyers are rejecting the sell. They don't want the structure to continue. So they rejected the market. The market is not, it doesn't even, the market was not opportune to form a equal. So it's higher than the previous low. So it's a lower high because it's higher than the previous low.
Just what it has what than the previous low. Okay, that shows what the rejection, and then you look for confirmation of the candle that also shows that it's buying, and then look at the other companies and then go to the time frame. So further do the confirmation of that. Good. Note that, guys, even your price action if you see it here, it's just a 50%. You see another 50% to determine others. So you just use that alone. Something can always happen in the market. So your price action is just telling you this. Fine. You go to lower time frame. Go to other conferences, check them, match them together, and use to what validate your decision in the market. Is that clear, guys? Wale, are you following, sir? Wale, are you following, sir? Mr. Wale.
It's not my.
It's not there. Wow, child. So do you understand, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So it came here, and then what's this, guys?
Higher high.
What's this?
Higher low.
What's this?
Higher high.
Why is this thing doing higher high? What's intuition? What's intuition?
Because it's breaking the previous high.
Why is it doing higher high? No. I need a very cold. Why is it doing higher high? Why is it come and do? Why is it doing higher high? Why? Intuition.
Because it has broken the lower something, lower structure, then form
So
and higher
the first
high.
thing is because of what this structure here.
Yes, sir.
The bottom has changed its structure. This structure means what a buy structure. That's why it was not. It was continued to do high, low. That's the first thing, and the intuition. Please note that, guys. The first thing is this is what he did in this part, this bottom, to show. If we look at it in general, it will show us in W. Can you see? Can you see form of W? The W form or anything here, formation here, is the beginning, the bottom line for this pointing out. It's not just how you can always do anything, because for every pointing of a long market, it should be high, high. It should be that. And for every pointing of a sell market also, it should be what? Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Good. So that's why it's doing this stuff. I want you to always be getting that intuition. Look at the market and know why it's doing such. That is what will help you in the market. Maybe by just, why is this doing such? Why is not doing this? Why must it be buying and not selling? Why should I buy? What is it? You ask yourself, why? It will help you to analyze more and look into it deeply, because I told us that small thing can cost you the market. Small thing. You just watch. In the market, I know what I'm talking about. Any small stuff, it costs you. So that is how it works, guys. So this is what it is. I'm getting it already. Maybe like this will be the last line. What's this?
Higher high,
What's this?
higher low.
This it turns what? It turns what?
Supports.
So that shows that I've got us this strategy already that you can buy. Good. What's this?
That's the lower high.
Lower high. Okay, what's this?
Because it's not even up to the previous.
Okay, what's this? What's that?
Lower high.
Lower high again? Eh? Come on. No, look at the level. Look at the level. Look at the level. Market. Price action. Maybe now picking color. Not be trying to picking color. You go twist your head. But once you know it for life. Now picking color. Not be picking.
Higher low, sir.
Higher low. This is the low here. It's higher than this low here. Higher low. It shows what? That's the intuition. What's the intuition, sir?
Because it's higher than the previous low. It's also a low. But it's higher than the low.
And what does that tells you?
Buy. That is still coming up.
That's it. That the mandate, the trend is still valid for buy. Buys are still in the market. If it has broken this one now, broken it and still do a lower high, then go the last one and do what? The third one like this, I'll be selling this lower one. I'll be selling because it has shown a structure for me. And it must have broken this trend line for me. And then I'll be selling. I know that it's how it works. So then I'll attach with other complexes, add it up to it, and confirm myself, confirm my short market. Good. Then what's this, guys?
Which one?
This one.
Higher high.
Why do you do higher high?
Because it's still following the same the upward trend. It broke the previous high.
Still maintaining the upward trend. Good.
It broke the previous high, so that makes it a higher high.
What is this?
Lower high, yeah, lower high.
Why is it that this lower high came here and didn't stop here? Because this is what our previous high. Why should this stop here? Remember what I told you in one of our class about this previous high and then the next one coming here for a buy. Why did it stop here? Why did it have to stop here? And what's the intuition?
Number one.
Grounded. Okay. Yes, sir.
News can cause it.
Okay.
That's the only reason I have.
What's the intuition?
Why it has to come there?
I once told us last week. Is it last week? Yeah, I told us. Carl.
Ah. Okay. Double top, sir.
What is my double top? This one I've not printed now. Only this one. I said, why did it come to here? All these ones are coming to this place. Go. You should have stopped here and not come to this point. This is what the structure of the market. Why did he violate this structure? I mean, don't you know that this market violated the structure? If you have stopped here in the normal structure of the market, that is what is meant for a buy. Then he came here. Why did he have to? What's the intuition behind that?
The intuition is sellers are starting to be stronger. They try to bring it back down. They try to bring it back down.
That's what I want to hear. It's as if sellers are coming to that market, whereas it's still a long market. Because if you have stopped here and continue a buy for us, and why is that sellers are coming here because of what? This trend line. Let me show you. This trend line is coming from what? 2001. 2021, which I told us, remember? I told you before the preamble, before the class begins, I was explaining something to you. And whenever you see all this trend line, like coming from a longer years, it shows that market is so much expecting that place. And there is propensity that it may not break. At times, it does. I will never tell you anything that is rigid here. Flexible in the market. You know, every rules has its own exceptional rules. That's the market for you. At times, it does. But because of what that is still expected. So that's why it couldn't break further to come and consume that. Time is as a shows. Whenever you see something like that, it came here, this shows what sellers are trying to come inside. Whereas we still have what more of buyers in the market. Am I talking, guys? Am I talking, people?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we still have more buyers. Doesn't mean that it can start selling, but it has to still show a sales structure for us. Then, after this point, it goes here. It comes here. And what's this?
Change of structure.
Okay.
Doji. It's a candle pattern. It's a candle pattern, sir.
What's this from here now? It's moved to this place. What's this?
Okay, I thought you were asking about something else.
No.
A lower high.
Okay, good. A lower high to compare to this one. Good. Fine. Good. A lower high. Now, what's this?
This is a lower high. Yeah. That should be higher low.
How? How come? Look at it very well. How come?
Lower high. That should be equal low.
That is it. And what is the intuition, sir?
That means
equal
that sellers are still trying, but buyers are rejecting.
I didn't get that. Come again.
That means sellers are trying, but buyers are not agreeing. Buyers are not letting them sell. Buyers are still much in the market.
Okay, fine. You're right. But you didn't pronounce it well. It means that although the market is still a valid long market, when this pushes up, this one might have to come up here, which is normal, and still come. And then what the next is what to break this low here and come here. But what? This buyer's power, their power here is too much for it to break. Because if it does, then it will render them powerless. That is to say that that market will be what you no longer buy it, you sell. They will leave their territory, it will overtake them. Just like a war. Once they can cross that border like this, turn to this place, they don't stop this trend line. To come back here and see do what the next one, then next one like that. They are overpowered. That is it. They're overpowered. So but what they didn't want to, so that's why they stop it here. This is what means what? It means what buyers are still in control. Those sellers are trying to come in, but they are still in control. That's why they stop it. Equal. I was told us that once you see this equal, and it's also a double top, it's a buy. Because of what sellers have been in the market and they what sellers and buyers and they want to come in, but they stop them because they are still more powerful here. That's why it has to do, because once it can did a lower low, then there's no power again. Except if buyer can push it straight up to this point. That's when it can come in again. Otherwise, they are overpowered them. So that is what is the intuition behind this game. And what is still a buy market, but what sellers are what trying to come inside the market gradually, just like a stuff that's dominated by Yorubas. Let me show you Ibadan people. In my Gari, Hausa people come. One Hausa come and say Gari, another one come and say Gari. So how they become 2, 3, 4. The time now can now become what more? Then you come and they'll do what? They'll dominate you guys. That's what's happening here. Exactly. It's a tug of war. So the other sellers are coming just a few, 3, 5, 10. They came because now since now Yoruba still the Gari, there's still many for years. Still they are everywhere. The time came back. I need to line themselves. They go line up, go full, they go overpower them. So yeah, so because they are staying, they are still much, and they are still here. What pushes it up and overtake this one. That's the intuition here. So what is this, guys? What is this?
Double bottom equal.
What's the intuition?
That means sellers are trying to pull it down, but buyers are still much in the markets.
What's this?
It's still a lower high.
This one?
That means
okay, a lower high. Okay.
That means buyers are not even strong up to the previous higher high they did before. So they are getting tired also. The war is getting up.
Exhaustion of tired buyers on the market. However, it looks a bit equal to the body. But the wick is higher than. You should always know that as well. You are an analyst. Look at it, analyze the market, and project it. If you are meant to speak and talk to traders, look at them and tell them as a trader, this word is looking to be an equal high with the body. However, the wick is higher to hit. That is lower than in this world. What the body is equal. Speak like a trader. If you are meant to speak in the podium, and so the way you speak should be different. So that is it. So it's lower to hit. That should show that though buyers have been buyers, it's as a buyers market all the way, but now they are getting exhausted. If we are taking away this one now and come and hear that, then I will be so sure that I come. This is our trend line, massive trend line that's coming all the way from 2021 as we broken, and to just do a test and continue. Good. So what is this?
I'm coming, Sam. I'm just taking my time. Higher low.
Higher low, perfect. Higher low, perfect. What's this?
Lower high.
Why is it doing lower high?
The reason why is the power of the buyers keep on reducing.
Perfect. We keep to and then what? The news came and what? Fish. That is all. So this market now, what will you tell me? What will we be looking at in this market now? Will we still be looking at a buy or a short market with this thing we just analyzed now from the beginning? How it is going now? Is this price action? What will we be looking at? And what is the market telling you? What is the message it's sending to you as a trader now?
Firstly, I'll wait until the candle is full. It's full. The candle has stopped moving, then form another one. That's the first thing I'll wait for.
If it's what? If it stop moving, what do you say?
Yeah. If the candle stop moving, then form
Closes,
another
okay.
candle. If the candle closes, then
okay.
If it closes, I'll be looking for a sell because
Why
it has
should you be
broken
looking for a sell, sir? Why?
It has broken the structure already.
Which structure?
The buy structure.
How? Why do you think so?
Because all the neckline, the Elliott wave, it has broken it all to like a downtrend now. So it's going to form another structure.
Perfect. You tried, sir. Perfect. From the first of all, our trend line getted it. The structure here already showing that Zepalas are exhausted and they're getting this. The last one also meant to push equal or take it away. It didn't do that. It just stopped here. And then what the news came in to confirm everything. The strong almighty trend line has been coming all the way from when? April. It touched April. It touched here May. It touches here June. Everything almighty trend line blocked everything. So at this point, I should be looking for what? A retest, a buy retest, and come back here. Then what? Bish sell. Then we should draw what? A new trend line. Bam, that one line to this point. See how analysis has been done. So that whenever you come back to that line with our cycle level, other confirmation, we will sell again. Kaba. Am I talking here? Am I talking people?
Yes, sir.
Is that clear? Am I talking or I'm rapping? Oh.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Can you see how simple? How did they look so simple like this? Can you see how it's looking so simple, sweet, and all? That is it, yes. That is it. So I'm glad that you're able to get that. So for this week, we're looking for more of sell. I'm done attending very soon now from here. Or from here. I'm done attending that will flash rate. Once it's test our flash rate, I'll be watching it whenever I want to check it. So that's it, guys. Any question on that?
No question, sir.
Any question on that? So please go back and do your assignment. Check over the note. Marry the chart. Go over it, guys. Go over it. Listen to it and study it more. Leave your wife for now. Marry this one. Leave your wife for now, sir. Please marry this one. Wife will be happy. Because if this one begin to if this begin to generate, he said take one G-Wagon for this company. G-Wagon, woman go there. You know. Take one. Exactly, guys. That's okay. I actually passed up, by the way. So let's go over your do your diligence, do your homework. A lot, do your homework. It will really help you a lot. It will really do a lot of help. So that's what I want you to do, please. And then you can only send me the assignments and everything like that. So if you are watching this on YouTube or anything, please as well, any question you want to ask, drop it on the comment section. I will be able to attend to your questions, of course, as fast as I can. And if you also want to know about mentorship, want to know about VIP, you can contact us in the description below. Any of our support will be there to assist you to get you a role. And you will learn this, how we started from the beginning, and how he and others are becoming gurus now. Because to me, I don't see them as a new person anymore. They're becoming more gurus and they are becoming doing fine. Because they have moved from being a beginner and then from being an intermediate, even far to become an advanced trader now. They can analyze, they can predict the market and give the market structured direction. So that is it, guys. And thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate every one of you guys. Cheers and peace out. See you next week, guys. Bye for now.